Thank you so much. Thank you, Deon and Hillary, for your time. It's a pleasure to be with you. I enjoyed this film. Hillary, your ability to change emotions on the drop of a dime is just unbelievable.
Oh, thank
And
you.
in one moment, I'm feeling sympathetic towards Valerie. And then, literally, seconds later, I'm fearful and I'm shrinking back from the screen, not sure what to expect from her. When did you know you had a handle on exactly who Valerie was? Because there's a lot of different layers to who she is.
Thank you so much. And that is definitely what made this a challenging role to embark on and to dive into, um, which I always love as an actor, you know, always looking for that opportunity. I think one of the things that Deon and I just always talked about is what is her motivation, you know, and you hear that a lot, but you really think about, like, in a day, like, what motivates you to get up, what motivates you to live your life, what motivates you to continue on. And when you find that and you can walk in that character's shoes, it gives you empathy and it gives you an understanding, right? Um, and I think that when you make a mistake and then you try a grave mistake nonetheless, and you try and rectify it, and you don't get the second chance that you were told, you can spin out, you know, if that's your life, what do you do? And that's all stuff that I could really relate to. And, you know, I mean, I wouldn't make the same choices necessarily, but, you know, it's human.
Mhm. And as humans, we're not monolith, and that's what made this in particularly interesting to me, Deon, with bringing the story to life. I thought we were traveling down one road, and just like that, a switch hits, and we're paying homage to another type of film that folks will see once they watch the film. They'll get it once they get to that moment. And speaking to Michael, he talked about conversations you all have of having one opportunity to get that moment right. How did you guide your talented cast here to get that moment right when the whole story switches into something else?
You know what? It's just talking. It's like a lot of communication. I've been fortunate enough and blessed enough to be on a lot of independent movie sets, you know, where you're on your feet hour 14, like, all right, let's all talk. You know what I mean? Because you might not get that opportunity again, period. I've never had a chance to reshoot anything on any movie I've ever been a part of.
Mm.
So part of this is communicating and also seeing the movie. You know, everything that I do in a film is intentional. You know, I'm really sitting there going, like, that's what's going to happen because that's what I want to see in the theater. And we all kind of just sit there and be like, oh yeah, but let's do this and let's twist that. And ultimately you have those moments. And then when you get to the editing room, you're like, damn, that worked. You know what I mean? You're like excited about it. And I think that's what's great about film is you can write everything you want on paper. You can think about everything you want to think about before you go make the film. But when you get in the game, it's like, don't none of that, everything go out the window. You're like, all right, well, let's do this now. And it's great. But those moments are fantastic in the film. Hillary and Ely collectively together have landed and done something so special to me in this one. I'm like, oh, this is a modern day classic. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, it just kept me on the edge of my seat. It was so different than what I thought, and I appreciate it so much for that. Thank you for your time. And ooh, now I can talk to some people about it because now they can watch it.
I can't wait. Tell everybody go see this movie, man. We need it, man. Let's go.
Exactly. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great
Thank you so
have a
much.
great holiday.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. Same to you.